Hi everyone, welcome to the third episode today in my Stevenage career mode. This is the second game from the Premier League. It's against Liverpool at home. And I said beforehand, I'm going to go defensive. I'll settle for a draw. I absolutely dominated the first 10-15 minutes, and eventually I managed to get my reward here with Luke Freeman smashing it home with his weaker foot. I think he's got 4-star weak foot, so it's not as if his right foot is awful, but a good finish nonetheless. Rayner is still a pretty good keeper in this. The rest of the half was quite poor, but the second half began, and there was an insane piece of play here. Cantelo shoots Barini, he somehow manages to fail to score there, and then they got a penalty. I wasn't sure how they got this, to be honest. Thankfully I didn't get a red card, but you can see from the replay here that when trying to get the ball away, I'd sort of slide tackle Barini. Now I think that's a red card if it's a foul. But Barini stepped up himself to take the penalty, and Dennis with the save. Robinson played it up for him. I was looking to counter-attack, but I lost the ball there to Downing. Johnson played it to Allen, played it to Leva, he played it to Barini, and a brilliant tackle here from Kuyete is apparently a penalty. Bullshit. That's bullshit. And I was thinking he's going to get sent off, isn't he? It was a clear goal scoring opportunity, but no, thankfully only a yellow. But can somebody tell me how this is a penalty? I mean, he gets the ball. I mean, in real life, where two-footed tackles are punished, then fair enough. But I couldn't control if he did it one-footed or two-footed. So, pretty bloody annoying. But Barini, he made no mistake this time. And at this point, I was pretty pissed off. I dominated the entire game, and they pegged it back to 1-1. But I realised if I wasn't being on top for that long, I could be on top for the rest of the game. And I'd barked off on the ball here. Tricky little bit of skill. But eventually he manages to release Freeman, who cuts inside as I love to do, and smashes it in off the post, again with his weaker foot. Freeman has been absolutely on fire this season. I think this was his 7th, 8th goal of the season in 7 games, so he was doing pretty well. Maybe you could say the keeper's done better, should have done better there. But around the 75th minute, I decided to bring on Ali and Haber, and their first bit of play, Ali crosses his in, and Haber, first touch of the match, boom, that's in the back of the net. A good volley, even though if he'd missed it, it would have been a disgrace. Haber has become a little bit of a super sub for me, actually. He's scored quite a lot of goals off the bench. He scored the late winner against Man United at Old Trafford as well. But last minute, they crossed it in. Some more bullshit they're defending there. And a bit more there, and it fell to Suarez, and he's going to make no mistake there, is he? The little diving racist piece of shit. But a 3-2 draw was a good result. Definitely taken it beforehand. Freeman adding to his tally, and Haber again getting on the score sheet. Kuyate had an absolute beast of a game as well. He's now up to 81. When I signed him, he was 79. I had a look at FIFA Fanatic, and his peak is actually 80, so I don't expect him to grow much more. But who knows? Anyway, the next episode, which will be up shortly, is Wigan, and then that'll probably be it for today. I'll see you then.